In this video, you are going to see exactly how I'm going to take this NASDAQ live trade. On this channel, we don't hide anything. We show you exactly how we trade day in, day out, rinse and repeat. We don't teach every stuff you see on the internet. We teach a particular system, what we use. We don't teach what is in vogue. We explain and help you understand exactly how we trade, irrespective of the outcome. Okay, so watch this video, stick to the end of the video. It is not a signal, it is just for educational purpose. Okay, it is for educational purpose, but if you watch the video to the end, I'm sure you will get a very solid system of approaching the market and probably get an understanding, a better understanding of the system you're already using. Okay. Good morning, people. So it's a new trading week. Yesterday, I talked about NASDAQ, and so here is price very close, or already mitigating my entry. Okay, so I want to do the breakdown again of what I did. Now, doing the breakdown doesn't mean that the trade cannot get invalidated. Okay. But I want to do the breakdown again to reiterate the things I taught yesterday. Okay, so let me clear the chart and then do the breakdown again. Now, on this channel, we do the same thing every day. Are you seeing it? And the same thing we do every day. We do the same thing. That's the only way you can gain mastery. So on every trade setup you see me doing the same thing, because I'm out here to help, genuinely help you. Okay, I'm not selling anything to you. I'm out here to genuinely help you to see how I trade. And then if you backtest and you're okay with it, then you start trading that way. It's a very good system. Okay, so what are the things I want to look out for me to take my trade? First of all, the market is still trending upwards. You can see it. High, low, higher, higher low, higher high. Are you seeing it now? And then it shifted structure. Okay, and did it. Are you seeing it now? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then it shifted structure back up. Are you seeing it now? Then accumulated, swept liquidity, went up, came down, then it's about to go up. So originally this setup is a buy setup. The trend is still a kind of overall bullish, but I'm shorting the market. I'm selling, I'm shorting the market, and this is why. Okay, this is why I'm shorting the market. Does not mean the market cannot end up as an invalidation. Okay, it does not mean it cannot end up as a loss, but this is why I'm shorting the market. Now this is my exact setup, the same setup I take every day, and once I see it that it ticks all the boxes for me, I'm going to take the trade. I'll just manage where I'm getting out of. Okay. I'll manage where I'm getting out of. So what are the things I want to see on 1 hour time frame? And you see, the things I want to see on 1 hour time frame usually helps to assure that, okay, the market is in that direction. I want to see market sweep an old high, which it did here. Are you seeing it now? Market swept an old high here. It turned around and broke structure, and it did that impulsively. Are you seeing it now? So I want to see something that looks like a breaker block. This market was supposed to come here, react here, and push back up, but it disrespected it. Are you seeing it now? So causing it to form a breaker block. So it's either it is a breaker block or liquidity sweep of an external high. So market came up here, cleared the liquidity above this high, and then dropped. So I want to see an external liquidity sweep on 1 hour time frame, then a break of structure in the opposite direction, and what caused the break of structure? Order block, this green candle here. Okay, so that's exactly what I want to see. Once I've seen that on 1 hour time frame, I will go and mark. So I'll mark this. I'll mark that green candle. Good. So once I've marked the green candle, the next thing I'm going to do is to scale down to 15 minutes time frame and look for what? Inducement liquidity. What do I regard as inducement? Just as I explain every day, I want to see markets while going towards, while market came down from this other block, right? So while returning towards this other block, I want market to come close to it and then shift, do as if it's shifting structure on lower time frame, on 15 minutes time frame. So let's go and check for that. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. This is the 15 minutes time frame. Once I've gotten to the 15 minutes time frame, I will refine my entry to the particular specific order block on 15 minutes time frame. I'll refine that 1 hour time frame. I'll refine it to the 15 minutes order block. Now this is what I'm going to be marking as the order block. This is what I'll be marking as the order block. Now this red candle here, this particular one, is what I'm marking as the order block. Just a minute. The device is hanging. Oh God. I beg your pardon, guys. My device was hanging. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm refining that entry to, this is the 1 hour order block, right? That we marked. Um, so this is the 1 hour order block. Let me mark it again. Good. So this is the other block. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame for refinement. And why am I going to the 15 minutes time frame? I want to look out for inducement. So I'll refine to the actual order block on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, before I do that, let me point at it so that you know why I'm marking that. I don't leave anything to chance. I don't assume anything. So this is the other block on 15 minutes time frame. This red candle here, this candle, this what that looks like a doji, that's it. So I mark that candle. That's the other block on 15 minutes time frame. Now, what do I want to see on 15 minutes time frame? I want to see an inducement liquidity. Just as I said, market left the other block here. So while market is returning to the other block, returning to it, I want to see it come close to it and give us a fake market structure shift to induce early sellers for some people that could not wait, that were impatient to get into the market. Are you seeing it now? Why is that happening? So that market, anybody that enters too early before market got here, their stops will be around here because this place will be too wide for their stops to be there. Now those their stop losses are orders. They make money available. It creates liquidity for the other block here to move strongly. Are you seeing it now? So they pair it. The institutional players will pair these their limit orders, their stop losses. It will pair it with the remaining order because this other block was move of money. They could not execute everything, so they will pair it with what was remaining here. And this is a live market. I'm not scared of explaining and doing a breakdown, doing a video on a live market because my aim is not to be right. My aim is to explain something. And there's no system that is 100%. So that's why I'm not scared. Are you seeing it now? So a lot of people don't do such videos. They only do the videos or post their videos when it has played out. I don't do that. I am doing it for educational purpose, for you to understand the same concept, why I take a trade every time. Okay, so do well to watch all the videos. It's the same thing. There's no way you watch 3 of my videos or few of them that you will not understand the system and trading. You understand it as if it is your own. Okay, so um so they will pair this stop loss, they will pair it with the remaining orders that was here, and then that will give us a move downwards. Okay, you are seeing it now. So that's exactly what we are doing. So let's mark everything that we are supposed to always mark on 1 hour time frame. What were we supposed to mark? Go mark this thing so that you will not forget, and so that you'll be sure that you are following the system. So there was an external liquidity sweep here. So that's the first thing we want to look out for. That's the very first thing. We want to see market sweep an old high or low. Are you seeing it now? So that's liquidity sweep. We want to see market sweep an old high or low. High for sell, and then if you want to sweep a low for a buy market. Are you seeing a buy intention? So we want to see this. We want to see a break of structure. We want to see market after sweeping that high turn around and break structure. Are you seeing now, which we have here? So we want to see a break of structure. Are you seeing? So you are seeing that everything I needed was complete. I want to see an order block that caused that break of structure, which we marked first as this green candle. Are you seeing it now? So we needed to see that, and those 3 things are complete on what, on 1 hour time frame. So we'll now scale down to 15 minutes time frame. We'll now scale down to 15 minutes time frame. What do we want to see on the 15 minutes time frame? We want to see inducements, and inducement break of structure, inducement close to that happened close to the other block. I've explained what inducement is, right? When market returning to that stop we marked turns around. So when we go to 15 minutes time frame, we refine our entry to what? Are you seeing it now? That's the entry to 15 minutes order block there. Then we want to see market give us an inducement. So this is market returning. Let me do a schematics. Market returning to, let's do a schematic of how market left the other block. So this is the other block. Market left it high, low, high, low. Are you seeing it now? Lower, high. Let's just pick this one at one, lower low. It shifted structure to a buy, so it's trying to return now. Go lower low, lower high, lower low. Cannot call this an inducement. Are you seeing, because it's not up to 50% of from this movement to this movement. Are you seeing it now? So it should be close to it, at least 50% or above. High, low, high. Are you seeing it now? Low, I think yesterday I marked this as inducement yesterday. Yesterday I marked this as inducement. But I think yes, this was what I marked as inducement yesterday. Market gave us another inducement. Okay, so yesterday I marked this as inducement, as our inducement break of structure. You can see it as people around this place will think, this market is already selling. Are you seeing it now? You see, this market is already selling. Why am I able to mark that? It has shifted structure, doing as if it's coming down, and then it's within from the top where this other block started till this point. You can see it till this point. You can see that it is the inducement, the top of this inducement here. Let me show you here. It's around 25%. Are you seeing it now? Is above 50% of it. Are you seeing it now? So that's a valid inducement. Okay, let's remove this. So this is inducement break of structure. The inducement that broke structure. So this is INDBOS, inducement that broke structure, bottom center. Okay, so this inducement break of structure, while this is the liquidity, this is where a lot of people, their stop losses will be around here. So this was inducement. You can see the market is already trying to reject that spot, but I'm not particular about the outcome, and that's how you should trade too. Whether it is a win or a loss, just make sure you're following the mechanical system. The odds will always be in your favor. Are you seeing it now? So that is inducement. That's inducement top. So that's what I marked as inducement in the setup in the video I made yesterday. Okay, I just decided to make another one today. Now markets still gave another inducement. I didn't place any pending order yesterday at all, because I don't like placing pending orders when it's Sunday night or when it's a day before Monday. Are you seeing it now? I just allow the market to do this on Monday. I take my trades. So you can see that market still came and gave another inducement. It's still, after coming above here, it still did as if it's shifting structure. Are you seeing it now? So you can see it still gave another inducement here again. Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. So you can see that market still went above and still did as if it's shifting structure. This is another inducement. Okay, so let's mark that one. But this one, the first one I already marked, is valid already. Is it's okay already. So market still did this. That's inducement. Can you see it? So this is inducement. That's inducement top. And then this is inducement break of structure. When it came here, it got back and did as if it wants to break structure here. Can you see it with a closure? Inducement break of structure. That's inducement break of structure. Let me make it visible for you. Bottom right. Are you seeing it now? So we have, as you can see, how price is rejecting there. Am I saying it's going to be a win? No. Are you seeing it now? But this is just it. So after having seen that, we just go. This morning I just woke up, I saw that I just placed my sell entry there, my short position there. I put my stop above here, and then this is where I'm targeting. I'm targeting this. I wanted to target this, but I'm just targeting this internal liquidity here. I'm targeting this. Are you seeing it now? And that's good. So let me do a recap of everything, because I really want you to get it. I'm not just looking, I just want to help. Okay, so this on 1 hour time frame, what are we looking for? We want an external liquidity sweep of an old high, because for a sell we want it to now turn around and break structure. Okay. And then what caused the break of structure and other block. I've explained other block in total on this channel. Go and watch them. Okay. So once I've seen that on my 1 hour time frame, what do I want to see? I'll now scale down to 15 minutes time frame. I'll go to 15 minutes time frame, then refine my other block. I'll go and look at where it started on the 15 minutes time frame, and here it is, this red candle here. So I refined the other block to that spot. I see it now. I don't just put just the tip. So I won't have what they call missed entry. I shift down a little. Okay. Even when placing my pending orders, I'll just come below it a little. So I won't have missed entry because of maybe spread or whatever. So on 15 minutes time frame, I came and what marked my other block there, refined it to 15 minutes. Then I looked for inducement. What is inducement? I want price while coming towards wrong tool. Sorry, I picked the wrong tool. I want price while coming towards the other block that we marked to give us a fake market structure shift for people to think that it is now selling, and then turn around and go back and tap into it and start dropping in out. Are you seeing it? And so that's simple. So that's the setup. This is a live trade, and as I said, I'm not scared of losing it. Are you seeing it? Because I'm not scared of putting out content like this, because my aim is not to win the trade. My aim is to explain how I trade, whether win or loss. Okay, so please do well, like this channel, subscribe to it, and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with people that you genuinely want to help them. See, there's no need of gatekeeping or hiding something that is good for you. Okay. Because the sky is very, very wide enough to accommodate everybody, and it is in doing things like this that you find good understanding of whatever you are doing. Okay, thank you very much, and have a very fruitful trading week.